In another momentous day in the Senate Judiciary Committee, Arizona Senator Jeff Flake cast a pivotal yes vote for Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh, but not before pitching a last-minute deal with the Democrats to delay the final confirmation vote in the full Senate to allow for an FBI investigation into sexual assault claims against Kavanaugh. Cronkite News reporter Daniel Perle has the latest from Washington.
Arizona Senator Jeff Flake was silent for most of the Senate Judiciary Committee's 4-hour meeting on Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh today, but when he finally spoke up, everyone listened.
This country is being ripped apart here, and we've got to make sure that we do due diligence. I think this committee has done a good job, but I do think that we can have a short pause and make sure that the FBI can investigate.
The short pause that Flake is calling for is a week, during which the FBI will look into allegations that Kavanaugh sexually assaulted girls he went to high school and college with. Democrats had been demanding a delay in the nomination until such an investigation could be done, something Republican leaders had rejected as a political stalling tactic. Flake said this morning that he planned to support Kavanaugh, but his surprise decision to approve Kavanaugh, with a caveat, was praised by Democrats on the Judiciary Committee.
I just want to thank my friend and colleague, Senator Flake, and thank you for giving us the time today to have a conversation.
The deal followed hours of side conversations between Flake and committee Democrats, while some Republicans are calling Flake's last-minute deal with Democrats a grotesque carnival. Senator Lindsey Graham, one of Kavanaugh's most ardent supporters in yesterday's hearings, said he was not angry.
So I think what Jeff is trying to do is end this the best he possibly can, to accommodate some people on the other side and to, bring the committee together if possible. So this is democracy. Am I mad at Jeff? No. Am I in a different place? Yes.
Flake and others on the committee made clear that they cannot force a probe or a delay in the vote, but they can withhold final approval for Kavanaugh if Senate leaders do not go along, and the loss of even one GOP vote would be enough to sink him. The White House issued a statement later in the day saying President Trump had ordered an FBI investigation that would be limited in scope and wrap up at the end of the week. In Washington, Daniel Perle, Cronkite News.